When you stare at sea, you can see how deep is your horizon. And this is exactly what happened when you realize and recognize the importance of the maritime sector. And this important sector should be built on a strong technical foundation. And we have to rely more in our new generation and in our new candidate. Here in UAE, we're really pleased to have a strong maritime academies, which we assure that they will provide us with a strong maritime generation who will lead and shape our maritime future. As you know that UAE has achieved a leading ranking at the global maritime competitiveness indicators, and to maintain our position or even to achieve a better position, we really need a strong local and high caliber experts at the maritime sector. And that will come by our passionate students whom will spend their time and their effort to build their caliber and build their professional skills to lead the sector. To our students, wherever is your passion, believe me, you can link it with the maritime sector. And if you do that, you will be one of your kind in your career. So believe on it and go for it. Thank you.
The Arab Academy for Science, Technology and Maritime Transport branch in Sharjah is working on developing the future cadre in the shipping industry. Our future cadre, our graduates, will be major contributor to the shipping industry worldwide and in the Middle East region. Because of they are fully acquainted with the cargo operations, with the ship operations, with the logistics, and that is our plan to be a major contributor in the local economy, as the shipping transportation is transporting 90% of the worldwide commodities. That's why it is a big contributor, or it is the major contributor in the components of the blue economy that we are working to boost in the country and in the Middle East region. That's why we are working on developing the students' skills, intellectual skills, and their critical analysis in order to be a caliber would be able to meet the future challenges, especially that we are living in the digitization era and everything now is working virtually, starting from Internet of Things, blockchain, big data, and the data analysis, which had been turned into a major player in the shipping industry. It has an impact on the shipping industry from its main components. It had an impact towards the autonomous ship. We have 4 levels of autonomy in the vessels in the near future, or even in the current status. We have the autonomous vessels. We have the smart ports. We have the cybersecurity, which is the main concern of such amounts of exchange of data. That's why we have to graduate a smart graduate who will be able to deal with these new variables and the changing worlds. Our graduates will be able to work in the cargo operations, in cargo handling, and in cargo logistics, since that their training program will include training on board, through which the students will get fully acquainted with the cargo operations on board the vessel, and he will be fully acquainted with the cargo operations on the shore side. Such cargo operations will be covering regular dry cargo or oil cargo, which is the liquid cargo, or the gas cargo. In addition to being on a solid background on the cargo economy and the cargo logistics, so that's why the career in the cargo handling and the cargo operations sector is very promising for our future students.
I have great challenges and passion to work in a marine field and to be a leader in the maritime organization. In addition to that, the significant opportunities and support that I have received from my country as an Emirati woman in a previous field in maritime, to make the woman equal with the men and in the society, and prosperity as well advancement of the state economy. Shipping is an ideal occupation for young people seeking something exciting and different to just working in an office, which is in the long run will also lead to an enjoyable and well-paid executive career in a major international industry. A ship is a unique working environment, and those working in aboard ship often develop a lasting friendship with their colleagues and have a simulating life, which is different to experience of many people working ashore. Qualification and experience gained at sea are also readily transferred to other industrials outside merchant shipping. Career opportunities extend to thousands of shore-based management jobs, which require people with seagoing experience. A virtual part of the global economy, the marine industry is reasonable for carrying over 90% of the world trade without sea transport. The world economy would collapse. Joining the marine industry means becoming a part, bigger picture, not only of building boats and driving passion super yacht races, but in supporting economic business and people all over the world. The marine industry is also paving the way of ethical industry practice and responsibilities of business and economic. So 90% of everything we own was brought to us by a ship. In fact, some of the biggest ship in the world can carry up to 18,000 shipping containers full of clothing, electronic equipment, and much more. However, for such a major worldwide industry that is so essential for commerce, not a lot of people consider about shipping as a valuable career option. Whatever we have previous sailing experience or you are completely new to commercial shipping, the industrial has such a diverse range of roles that they are something about out there to suit all the skill sets. The opportunities within the shipping industry are evolving too far. For example, once viewed an industrial that lagged behind modern technologies, there are new roles available in the ballast water management, ensuring the safety water, taking the ballast in the boat, digital and social media marketing. There are also environment rules, shipping in the least environmentally damaging form of commercial transport. And thanks to new initiatives that has been sustainable reduction in marine pollution over the last 15 years. Seafarer makes a massive impact in both their immediate vessel but on the world trade too. In most jobs, it can be a struggle to see a value both being a seafarers make it obvious. Even if you're not much of a seafarers, there are number shore-based roles out which can be perfect for you. Thank you.